Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season. Between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. Ender Inciarte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Nick Markakis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Nick Markakis comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Markakis will round it at first and head for second now. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a one-out double.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Markakis rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. A man at second with one down, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. So digging in now, Matt Adams, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Ellsbury is under it. And that's the third out. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Jacoby
hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Didi Gregorius, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First delivery to him on the way. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. No one out with a runner at second. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
That's popped up now towards short right field. Hernandez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
So we got him looking there. Aaron Judge becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Now the pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. At the plate, Danny Santana. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Working for the punch out and the offering. In under the hands with the fastball. It's 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Ellsbury on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Chopped weakly to the left. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
Center fielder
stepping in and ready for another shot. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Hernandez ranging into shallow right. One out. Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Stepping up now, Brett Gardner. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with two strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Markakis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Nick Markakis.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Riding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number two. Digging in to try it again, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double. Here's Matt Adams now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. This is line to left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Todd Frazier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now this is popped up behind the plate for Flowers. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jacoby Ellsbury. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Oh, he makes the stop. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Never mind. The ump says it was a trap. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music, up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Aaron Judge waits on deck. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
First pitch on its way. Aaron Judge is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Stop by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, strike 3, the throw. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a... At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Cesar.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Swinging a looper to left. Hicks over to his left. He's got it one away. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And, oh, he got caught in between hops at short, and that kicks on by him. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping in, Danny Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there at the knees, strike 1. For Flowers, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Dansby Swanson is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The runner scores from second, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 4-2. Ready for another shot now. Nick Markakis, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that's in there, base hit. Digging in, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Looking to minimize the damage here. Shot towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gary Sanchez set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Greg Bird is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And he'll reach second now with one away. Standing in, Aaron Hicks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in, Brett Gardner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit as the run comes in, and we've got ourselves a 4-4 ball game. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. In there, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Jacoby Ellsbury. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Left fielder, Matt.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. 50th pitch of the game on its way. 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
That's on the outer edge. 3-1. Swing, strike 2.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Bird will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready once again, Matt Adams. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Full count now. 3-2. Cesar Hernandez will be next. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
In the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the 2-2. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So coming to the plate, Tyler Flowers. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's Castro for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Here's Didi Gregorius. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Inciarte's there. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Santana. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. He's set, and the pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Digging in once again, Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Now a long throw to third, and he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. Here's
right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Zach Duke is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Freddie Freeman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Digging in to try it again, Matt Kemp. He flew out in his last at-bat. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. In there, 1-1. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. 6 runs, 13 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. In to score the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it an 8-4 ball game. Here's Matt Adams now. He singled earlier, but Adonis Garcia will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. 3, apparently, as he decides not to go after the double play that could have gotten him out of the inning.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The left-hand power bat
First baseman.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 4 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. 2 down. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Hard hit ball to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. Ready for another chance? Tyler Flowers. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Striding in once again, Danny Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind.
0-1.
0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And the changeup is way low that time. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up. He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
One there, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping in, Nick Markakis. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Brett Gardner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Brett Gardner.
Just got a piece to the right side. That winds up foul. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third? Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Swing and a little blooper to center. Swanson onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Todd Frazier.
And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 1 out, nobody on. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the 2nd casualty of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Line drive to center field. Inciarte will get there, and he puts it away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Drilled to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Coming to the plate now.
Now batting, left fielder Matt Kemp.
Chad Green will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1 from the stretch. Well hit to right. Just foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a ball hit hard towards center. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
The shortstop, Didi.
Hit hard towards second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. And the home half of the 8th starts with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. Jason Mott. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Now the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. Inciarte's there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Greg Bird. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
So striding forward now, Starlin Castro. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. This is skied into short left center. On the move is Kemp. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street. 1-1, here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Digging in, Danny Santana. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. So stepping in, Dansby Swanson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Ender Inciarte. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And he lays off for ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Swanson is on his way home. In to score, the runner from second. At the plate, Nick Markakis. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Line towards center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Inciarte rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score all the way from first. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. After it is Ellsbury. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Now batting, the
First
designated
offering
hitter,
on its way. Hit
Brett
down the line at
Gardner.
first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Slow roller back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now,
Here's Todd
Your
Frazier
attention,
now.
please.
He's got a hit in
Pitch
3
ready for the
at-bats to
Yankees.
this point.
Number
Chase
12.
Headley will get a
Chase
chance with a runner in
Headley.
scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Markakis is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping into the box,
Now batting,
Jacoby Ellsbury.
center
He
fielder,
comes to the plate as the
Jacoby
last chance for his
Ellsbury.
side. 2 out here in the ninth. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Markakis looks up, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Misses. Ball 2. Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Pulled toward right center field. Markakis has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, the Braves tonight were led offensively by the exploits of this man, Nick Markakis. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
the final line score for our ball game.